This is African Bros,
African Bros.
King Sam.
Timmy.
All right, first off, we'll start with our own personal lives, how we've been going, how we've been doing this week. You want to start off, or should I start off?
I can start off. I can start.
All right.
My week pretty much, it's been busy, school, and then
Yeah.
trying to get my life. Have a better job in the future, just my life, That's it, man.
Yeah, and for the people who don't know, we've recorded this episode. This is the third time, so
Right, man.
I'm gonna bring
Sam
up things
Sam
that
keep
he's.
messing up.
Yeah, it's my fault. I won't lie. And the previous episode, the previous time we tried to do this episode, you told me that you're in college. I thought you were a senior,
Oh no.
honestly.
I graduated.
Yeah, and again, for the people who don't know the background story about me and Timmy is, he used to live with me in Maryland,
hmm
and then he went to Detroit, and I was in New York, and it's been a minute since I've seen him, so I'm thinking he's a senior, but yeah, he's in college, and let the people know what you're trying to study.
Yeah, I'm trying to trying to be a lawyer.
Yeah, and I was saying if my banking thing works,
hmm
I want to transfer to New York,
New York. Yeah.
and we're gonna be making moves over there, man. We got
Right,
it,
right,
cause
right, right,
we're
right,
creative monsters. You feel me?
right, right.
And anything else?
Mm-mm. That's it, man.
And for me, is I'm trying to get in shape for the summer, for the bitches. You feel me? And
Priorities, man. Priorities.
that's priority, man. I'm telling you. And I should be starting college pretty soon. I have to do my general classes, but if once I get to my degrees, I'm not sure what I want to go for, but it'll probably be a reliable degree. And
Yeah,
later on, I want to do music business or something like that,
yeah.
to work in the music industry. Because I feel like I have great taste in music. I know what type of artist will get popular, what type of artists,
hmm See, I've
I,
been telling you this, man, but you remember
yeah.
you said you don't want to take it serious and something like that.
Yeah, it's just, the music business is risky. You can go to
Yeah,
school
cool.
for it, but it's not guaranteed
Yeah,
unless you
you're
have
gonna get
connections.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah. So it's a risky thing. I don't want to go to school all those years for
hmm
that, and then
And then
I can't even get a job.
your job, right?
No, I can't
And
do
you
that.
say and you start selling mixtapes like in the streets, like, hey,
Yeah,
hey, $5 mixtape, $5.
nah, man, I gotta be getting money.
Nah,
You feel me?
right.
So yeah, what else? And the banking interview went
hmm
pretty well. She had me meet everybody. There was one girl who had attitude, and the one girl who has attitude is one who's probably going to,
It's always one girl
you
who
know,
has attitude.
I'm telling you, and they're cool, but you know how African Americans are. I'm
Yeah,
African, I'm black, we're black, but
we're
different
black.
cultures
Right, right.
act differently,
hmm
and it doesn't really matter how they act. Either way, I'm gonna be there trying to make my money. But
Yeah.
you know, I
That.
just hope I get the job. Even if I don't get that job,
hmm
I'm gonna apply for different banking places because I want a banking job. I really want a banking job. So
Yeah, man.
that's something I'm gonna be going for.
That's cool. Hey, that's dope.
Yeah,
Get that
but
money, get that cheese.
yeah, money make the world go around.
Right, right, right.
Uh, so I think that's it for personal life for me this week.
That's it for me too, man.
And let's see. We're gonna jump on into what's been going on. We'll start off with Kesha and Dr. Luke.
Okay.
And I'm gonna explain the story. Okay, this is
All right.
what's happened. Kesha, she claims that Dr. Luke has been raping her for years, and
Has
the
been
reason
raping her.
sexual harassing her, touching her, different things like that. She said when she was signed by him, she was a virgin.
But did she say rape though?
I think so. I think so. I'm guessing. I think she said raped because unwanted sexual acts. All right.
Cause if she says rape, and then
It's not funny.
she said he has been raping me for years. And
Yeah,
what are you still doing with it
and
then? If it's been
this
raping you,
is this is what's suspicious about the whole situation. You know why she's coming out now?
right? Why?
Because She wants out of a contract. She feels like the label hasn't been supporting her in the way she
Oh, so
wants.
she's trying to find a reason right now.
So now she comes out and says, also, by the way, Dr. Luke's been sexual harassing me and sexual rape, whatever, unwanted sexual acts.
Unwanted.
And, you know, so for me, you know, let me tell you something. The world is becoming very stupid.
I feel like she enjoys the rape.
You know why I think the world's becoming stupid?
Why?
Because people direct, like on Twitter, it was trending free Kesha.
Okay.
People don't know if she's saying the truth. But in this world, people automatically believe the females. You guys are destroying a possibly innocent man's life because you just want to believe what the woman is saying. That is very dangerous. If we allow this to happen, females will be able to do things like this when they're mad at a man. You know, they'll be like, he raped me.
Did you know that this has been happening since? It's not even like
this is a new thing.
Yeah, it's been happening since.
And you know, I like to compare this to the Bill Cosby thing. But at the same time, Bill Cosby is different because a lot of females came out and said he did it. So that has to make you suspicious, you know?
Yeah.
Because a lot of females are coming out and saying you did this. Then we have to be like, wait, maybe something's going on.
Right.
But for Dr. Luke's case, this is just she has a lot more to gain out of saying this than him. So of course she can come out and say this. And Taylor Swift goes and gives her $250,000 for lawyer cases, and famous people are coming out and defending her. But you don't even know if she's saying the truth.
It's the truth, right?
And you know, she was on tape, and they asked her under oath, did he sexually harass you? And she said no. So how can you believe this same female?
Freaking hypocrite, man.
I'm telling you, the world is dangerous and the world is stupid. I like to compare this to the situation with Amber Rose and Kanye West. You know, Amber Rose came out and said he liked when she stuck her finger up his butt.
But yeah.
And you know, wait, but it's not funny. You know why? Because people just came out and believed her.
Yes.
She's a woman. But what's the proof? You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm trying to explain? Man. People like to believe things without proof. We have a court system for a reason. Innocent until proven guilty. It's a very dangerous world where we just believe what the female says and the man is automatically guilty. That is very dangerous.
That is messed up, man.
Very dangerous. You can destroy innocent man's life.
Right.
And people don't understand some evil females who don't care. They will do whatever they have to do to destroy your name when they're mad at you. They don't care. People are like, why will the females say this? Well, some females are evil.
Crazy, man. I'm telling you.
Don't we see the world we live in? We live in a world full of crazy and evil people. Why are we acting like people aren't liars in this world and evil? Why are we acting like people aren't? That's why we have a court system.
Right. You see, a reason. Why do you think? A probable cause. Why?
You need to show proof. Because I can go in a room with a female and she can come out and say I raped her. It doesn't mean it really happened.
Right.
And it doesn't mean she's lying, but we have to go to court and we have to prove who's saying the truth. We just don't go and say, oh, this person's saying the truth. You know, it's dangerous. I feel bad for the guy. He has a wife. I don't know if he has kids, but it pisses me off.
Freaking ruin his life, man.
We're giving females too much power. I'm telling you.
I don't think it's like we like the problem of giving females powers. I just think it's a thing that is American.
Yeah.
You know? It's not, and that would be like a hard thing to like decide on, like to talk about, because people are way too people even trying to believe you. They'll just look at you like you have no point. Like, what is he trying to say? Like a lady have too much power? It's just like a thing that people just,
Yeah. They automatically, do. But, we have to change that because I'm telling you, the world is evil. People are evil. So you have to watch out for evil people.
Especially ladies, man. You just don't mess around with ladies, man.
I'm telling you.
That's
Some
how I be
people have
seeing. So some
souls.
people be having two wives and be like, you don't know what you're doing, fam. You don't know.
Yeah.
You get in
Uh-uh.
freaking trouble right there. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know.
I'm telling you.
And we don't even. It's risky now to get a girlfriend now, because who knows if you break up with your girlfriend, oh, you raped me, you in trouble.
Oh, she's gonna try to say you got a little dick or something like that.
Like,
You know, girls. No, girls. They'll say anything when you break up.
when they get mad at you, they
They'll
will
say
literally they
anything.
will just
Like
they
what
will
Amber Rose did
destroy
to
you,
Kanye
yo.
West. She tried to
Like
say he
what type
likes
of crap
fingers
is
up his
that?
butt.
Like
Like, how
he
you
likes
gonna
your
tell a lie
dick.
about a
Like,
man like that?
oh man.
Girls will say anything to destroy your manhood.
For real.
I'm telling you.
Mm-mm.
Not me. I won't allow that shit.
Mm-mm.
I'll pull down my pencil and show it. This is small. This is what you call it small. Don't play with me. I'll whip it out.
Chill right there, man.
Girls ain't gonna play with me. I'll whip it out quick.
All right, bro. Hey, I just where you gonna upload this to, man? Where?
YouTube, SoundCloud,
You see,
everywhere.
YouTube ain't, they may censor this and take this out. Hey,
No. There's
are you
mature
sure?
stuff. Yeah, there's mature stuff on
All
YouTube.
right,
I know. Trust me. I used to watch things on YouTube.
all
There's many
right,
things on YouTube.
all right. If you say so, man. But yeah,
Uh,
man. Oh yeah, ladies. You don't mess around with ladies.
they're dangerous.
Gotta be careful.
And we'll continue. This time we're going to talk about a bitch ass nigga. Sage the Gemini versus Jordan Sparks. This
Ah.
light skinned, waffle colored ass like, okay, this is this story. Him and Jordan Sparks broke
looking
up
like he
for,
came from another planet.
I'm telling you.
Uh,
Honestly, I thought he was gay in the beginning.
you think it was what?
I thought he was gay at first. When I first watched his interviews, he's very feminine. I thought he acts very feminine. I thought he was gay, but I guess he's not. He getting bitches. So whatever. But to get to the story, okay. For some reason, him and Jordan Sparks broke up.
Yeah.
Right? He's on Twitter acting like a light skinned nigga, begging for her back, saying, "I need you in my life," whatever.
I need you in my life.
Now, I don't know if this recording came out before he was begging for her or afterwards. But in this recording, he's talking to his ex-girlfriend who was in jail, I heard, for a long time. And he's talking to her. And he's talking about how Jordan Sparks, she's so annoying. He wanted to stab her. And while he's saying all of this, he's saying, but she's very level-headed. He doesn't like the fact that she's a level-headed person. A person who has it together. He doesn't like that. And he said he makes jokes and she won't laugh.
I don't understand.
And when he's saying all of this, he's talking about how she put $60,000 down on a down payment for his house. So now he has a big house. But at the same time, you want to stab her, this girl who was taking care of you. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of
bitch ass. He doesn't deserve
what kind of
Sparks.
retarded statement is that, man? This dude, what is his problem, yo? Like, is he a offense or is he a crime to help you? She's helping you.
He's
make
stupid.
jokes. Maybe your jokes are corny.
He said he knows he's a funny. He said he knows he's a funny nigga.
You know, funny.
Maybe you're just not funny.
Lame self.
Yeah. I know if Chris Rock was making jokes, she'll laugh. You're just not funny.
Okay, right. You're just not funny.
Get over it. When you have to say you're funny, that means you're not funny.
Right. True.
Like, come on.
Come on, man. You're forcing her to laugh.
At least she's taking care of you. At least she put down payments on the house for you.
Right. That's it.
She's level-headed. You know how hard it is to get a girl.
If my girl doesn't laugh about my jokes, but she's taking care of me, she's paying my house and stuff. What do I need to worry about, Kelly?
Yeah, stop making jokes. You're just not funny.
Just stop making jokes, then.
Just be there for her. Be a good boyfriend.
Right. Making jokes.
You say you want to stab a girl? What the fuck is wrong with him?
Stab her. Just
that's some light-skinned nigga shit. You feel me? Come on. You gonna talk about stabbing a girl? Like,
And it's not that she did something. She really didn't do anything.
she didn't do anything. She was
She's
just being
just
a good
taking care of
girlfriend.
you. She's being a good person.
But
And
you
you
want the
say you wanted to
girlfriend
stab
who's.
her.
But you want the girlfriend who's been
Who
in
laughs
jail.
and she joke?
And she probably fakes laugh. She probably fake laughs at your jokes.
Right.
She probably ain't really laughing at your jokes too. Get the fuck out of here.
He probably he doesn't want a person that will be real with him. He wants a hypocrite. He wants a fake person, a pretender.
Yep. I'm telling you.
And that's not gonna get you anywhere.
Nowhere.
And last thing I need in my life is fake people, man. I don't need them.
I need real people who are gonna tell me how it is.
Right.
Keep
it 100, man.
All right. You got anything else to say about that?
Nah, yeah, anything. That's just a stupid excuse, man.
Just a light skinned nigga being a bitch, pretty much. Like usual.
I almost stab her. Like my jokes are funny. Like shut.
Fuck up. All right, let's move on to 50 Cent versus Ebro. For people who don't know who Ebro is, he works for Hot 97. I believe he's one of the higher up people who owns, the radio station. Doesn't own it, but a manager top position. Yeah. And he now he's on the radio too. He talks on there too. And for some reason, 50 Cent came out of nowhere and said he put a picture of Ebro, with his big beard, and it was like, this guy right here tries to blame me for the death of hip hop, saying because I was beefing with people. New York hip hop is dead, And Ebro responds and says, 50 Cent, you're really doing this? You're really gonna attack me when I've been playing your artist music on my radio station and all this stuff? And 50 Cent says, I saw your response. This is all Instagram stuff. Instagram is a new beef place for people,
Right.
So, but 50 Cent's response and says, I don't care. I don't care. it's all nonsense.
Right.
I'm not gonna break this down for you. Ebro and 50 Cent don't like each other. Ebro's blaming 50 Cent Ebro's blaming 50 Cent for the death of New York, and 50 Cent is responding for whatever reason. I don't know why they're even talking about this. What? I don't know where this is coming from, but they're beefing on Instagram. Yeah, I
thought beefing on Instagram is supposed to be a female thing. I don't know that.
Yeah, they're beefing on Twitter now, Instagram. He's like, fuck all that shit.
Like, grow up, man.
Like, come on, you guys are dudes.
50 Cent has child support to pay. He has a lot to pay.
He's bankrupt. I know he's not broke, but he's bankrupt. You got a lot of things to worry about.
Right. Stop beefing. Like, what's that going to do to your health, man? Nothing, man.
and there's more beef on Instagram. Young Thug is beefing with the game. He's beefing with Plies. So I'm like,
I don't know, man. People are just becoming childish every day, Kelly.
And
I'm telling you.
And the game goes and posts a picture of him and Lloyd Banks together, and this whole beef started again with him and 50 Cent. It's like, I'm gonna break down all the situations, okay? Follow, listen to everything, all right? Young Thug had beef with the game. Why? I don't know. And then out of nowhere, Young Thug comes back and starts to beef again and posts a picture of the game's daughter.
All these freaking attentions, man. It's just
Tim, honestly, I don't want to talk about this stuff.
Yeah, we can skip this, man.
I don't want to talk about anything Instagram because they're all bitch ass niggas who need to see each other in real life and fight it out. Yo, gangster rappers, bring out the guns. or bring out the fist and box it out.
And box.
I'm tired of all this Instagram shit.
Why
man.
You throwing fists through Instagram? It's not landing.
Instagram fingers.
Your fist is not landing through Instagram, man.
I'm tired of all this memes, all this shit. If you got a problem with each other, release a diss track.
Right.
or see each other in real life.
Y'all saw what Drake and McMill did. They released a diss track. See,
Oh man, I don't care about all that shit.
you
Okay,
know, can't
that was a
y'all seen
waste
that?
of 10 minutes
Right, man.
just talking about nothing. Okay, let's move on to Beyonce versus the police.
Oh man. See,
We all know what happened at the Super
man.
Bowl. She did a Black Panther thing. We all know what happened in her video about Black Pride. I don't
But
remember.
is that like a main intention? Is that what she meant to like do?
I don't think that's what she meant to do.
He just did the
I
signs,
think it's
no?
the 50th anniversary of the Black Panthers. It's Black History Month,
Oh.
and she wanted to do something for the Black
Oh
people.
yeah, 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 yeah. All right.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
but you know white people when they're racist they overreact. All right, and
Man.
pretty much she's gonna go on tour.
Mm-hmm.
And I think one of her locations, I don't know where this is happening. It might be New York or something, or Miami,
Yeah.
somewhere like that. But one of the police in the area, wherever she's touring, said they're not going to be there to, usually when artists tour, because there's going to be a lot of people there, it's the police job to make sure everything goes
Yeah.
well. Police say they're going to boycott her and they're not going to help her out.
Just because of what she did on the Super
Because of the
Bowl?
song, whatever, which was, I feel know it was anti-police. Even the video for
What
the
does that have
song
to do with the police?
was the only people she was attacking are the police officers who shoot innocent people. She's not attacking police officers. She's attacking police officers who shoot
People.
innocent people. So unless you shoot innocent
People, then you need to be
you shouldn't
worried.
care. But most of them probably shoot innocent people. That's what they care, or they're
Bro,
racist.
Beyonce is not the first lady that has ever talked about a situation like this.
Beyonce is a big deal, and she used a big platform. So I think they took.
They
But
took it
even then,
seriously, right? They took it
But even
seriously, right?
then, she wasn't attacking good police officers. So if you're a good police officer, you don't shoot innocent people. You don't kill innocent people. You don't shoot black people. And you're not racist. Why the fuck are you mad?
Man.
Why? But you know what happened?
What?
There's the 5%ers.
The what?
5%ers is a group of Nation of Islam. It's the black Muslims.
Mm-hmm.
They have this whole security thing they have. They have a whole security thing where they even if Jay-Z was doing something in New York and they came and they were acting like Jay-Z's police security, and they said if the police don't do their job, they're gonna do it for them and they're gonna protect Beyonce.
That's what's up.
So I'm like, F the police. Don't do your job. We good. Us
We're
black
good.
people got
Right.
each other. So when I heard that, I was very happy. I was like, yeah, don't do your job. But even one of the dudes who works for the police or in the police, crew, whatever the police, I don't know the name of it, but he said, the guy who said the police are going to boycott Beyonce, he said he doesn't speak for everybody. So the police might still, do their job. But in case that doesn't happen, she still got the Nation of Islam. Those it's like a group of black people who are Muslim, and they're very they take it to the next level. They say white people are devils.
Right.
They say white people are made in a science lab. They're very left-handed when it comes to the black pride thing. But I don't care if they're gonna protect
They're
Beyonce.
gonna protect Beyonce. Yeah,
for her. Then, I'm for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, man.
You got any thought about that?
It's just the fact that it's just like a whole big thing. Everybody just like the media just took it to a whole new level. It's like, come on now.
Yeah, it's not that serious. It's really not.
You're not gonna protect Beyonce. Yeah. Well, I guess it's right time for the police to quit their job, man. If they're gonna be, if they're gonna be like worried about people saying, talking trash about them killing black people, I guess they need to. I guess they need to stop being a police officer then, because we need to
Yeah,
speak.
we want to speak our mind, and
Right.
you can't stop
Can't
that.
stop us. Type of
No,
crap is that?
huh?
Oh my goodness, man. What's the
All
next
right.
thing, man?
Phew. McMill's McMill's Dream Chaser member called Chino was sitting in his car in Baltimore,
Hmm.
minding his business. Somebody drove by, shot him a bunch of times. I think a couple of shots hit his head. He's still alive. He's in the hospital. It's a good condition. No, I think he left the hospital now. I think he's
Oh,
hanging out with McMills. McMills is keeping him safe. In his big mansion. Pause.
dang.
Yeah. So yeah, Baltimore's crazy.
Wow. Even what's the name of that dude again? King Louis. He got shot too, right? In the
Yeah,
head.
and just yesterday, this EDM. Do you know what EDM is? It's,
EDM.
it's like white people music, dubstep.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, this guy, he's from New York. I think he's from. I forgot where he's from, but he got shot in his head too. He's alive though. You know.
Why is everybody getting shot in the head, man?
I'm telling you, people are crazy. People just don't want to see people win. When you're
Right. You don't
making
want to
money
see.
and you're
Ah,
living good, people
yeah.
don't like that and they want to kill you. You
Mm-hmm.
know, it's crazy.
Dang, man.
Everyone's getting shot in the head.
So we need to be scared of. If you want the fame right now, you need to be scared and
You need to
protect your
have
life.
security.
You be wearing helmets the whole time.
Yeah,
Walking, walking around with helmets on.
I never understood why people wore the thing where you wear it on your chest to protect from gunshots.
Bulletproof.
Yeah, bulletproof vest. I never understood that because I'm like, yeah, you're gonna wear that, but someone shoots you in your head.
Head, right? Like, get it on your head.
What's that gonna do? you know, the head is way more vulnerable than your stomach.
Right.
You get shot in your brain, you're dead.
Right.
I don't know how they live. You
I
know,
don't understand too, man. I really don't
they
understand
must
how
have
they live.
bad aim. Whoever
Hmm.
shoots them must have bad
That
aim.
aim.
I don't understand. Wow.
Oh, these
Jeez.
rappers, their head is full of so many meat, you know?
Yeah, they
So,
must have hard skulls.
so many.
Man,
Yo.
it's not funny, but
It's not funny, but like, yeah, I understand, man.
yeah. Sheesh. Streets are crazy. I'm like, the guy's he's not even a rapper. He just he drives bikes. That he's one of those people who likes to ride bikes. He's not a gangster. So I don't understand why you try to
Why?
shoot the guy. People just have nothing good to do. Yeah.
So I don't understand. People that shoot other people. So what's your gain though? Like,
And that's the thing. They didn't try to rob him. They didn't try to take his chain.
you just want to
Wasn't
kill
for
him.
money. They just wanted to kill him because he's living his life. He's happy. Like King Louis. King Louis. I know King Louis is gangs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, King Louis ain't he's getting money. He ain't in the hood like that anymore.
Yeah.
He's not killing people. He's getting some money. Why are you gonna go shoot King Louis for?
Right.
Like, what's that guy that killed? Who's in Glow Gang?
Big Glow.
Capo. Capo.
Is it Capo Big Glow?
Remember, they killed Big Glow too, but they killed
Yeah.
Capo too.
Wow.
Remember, Capo's one. They had the video of him.
Yeah, that was the messed up one. Man,
That traumatized me.
it was sad.
Like,
Man.
if you see Capo in Glow Gang, he's not gangster. Like, he's not
Right.
Chief Keef. He's not Fredo.
Mhm.
He's not Lil Reese. He wasn't a gangster.
Mhm.
He was just one of the members you knew, and you heard his song sometimes. And he's just in Chicago hanging out. You're gonna go shoot him and
Shooting.
just because he's living well, just because he's getting money with
Money.
Chief Keef, because you're hateful, you're gonna kill the dude. He was young. It's so sad. I don't understand. Cheeto's young too. Cheeto's really young.
Mhm. They just kill people, man. They just kill them like it's nothing.
I don't know, man. I'm just crazy.
Crazy, man. Just kill people like it's just for fun. It's just like,
Like
okay,
it's a
let me go
game.
kill me and kill him. Like pop, 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 dead. Kill this one too. Gunshot, dead. And you're slaughtering. It's just like y'all, you slaughtering goats in Africa, man. You
I'm telling you,
can't.
people have no souls. You know what happened in Chicago?
What?
This kid was walking to I think his grandmother's house, and they killed him. And you know why they killed the boy?
What?
Because they had beef with his dad.
How does that affect the
How
boy,
you gonna? That's
man?
what I'm saying. How you gonna kill the kid? Had to be like 7 or 8 years old, maybe younger than that, Timmy, and they killed him because of beef they have with his dad.
What's
That's
that
how.
boy gonna do to you?
That's how evil people are nowadays. People have no souls.
Boy, that little boy's not gonna do nothing to your life, man.
That's what I'm
It's just a
telling you.
little boy walking, and you just shot the poor boy just because you're
People,
beefing with his father.
people have no souls. There's no rules in the streets anymore. They don't care anymore. They'll shoot
Man,
little
I'm
kids.
telling you, man. People are we just have this body. There's nothing inside human beings anymore. There's no
Man,
feelings. There's
they're
nothing. We're
evil.
just like a container, an empty container with the
I'm
body.
telling you.
That's it.
And then you understand why. See, and this is my problem. With Black Lives Matter movement.
Yeah.
I'm for it. Black lives do matter, but black people have to take care of what's going on in black on black violence.
Hmm.
Because we can say, police, stop killing us.
But we killing ourselves
We're
too.
killing ourselves. That's one of
Like,
my that's one of
it's,
my
it's
problems with the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But we
say
can't be
police
hypocrites.
killing people, but we are killing ourselves, man. Like it's like it's like the black. It's like we don't even like each other, man. For real.
And even Kendrick Lamar comes out. He was talking about it, and he said, "Yeah, Black lives do matter, but we have to take care about what's going on in our neighborhoods."
Hmm.
And oh my gosh, black people went crazy. Like, why are you talking about us? Do you know they were mad at Kendrick Lamar for saying we need to take care of what's going on in our neighborhoods? Like he said something wrong. Like we aren't doing anything wrong.
We are doing something wrong.
I'm all for Black Lives Matter, but man, we gotta stop black
Killing
on
needs
black
to stop,
violence.
man.
We need to take care
Mm.
of what's going on in our neighborhoods. Then we can take care of what's going on
Gone
in
in.
America.
Right.
Because how we gonna
Are we? Yeah.
complain? Yeah, okay, let's say the police stop killing us
All
today.
right. That doesn't mean we won't stop killing each other.
This summer, what's how much people are still gonna die in Chicago? What's how much kids are
Ooh.
gonna be hit by stray bullets in Chicago?
Right. Right.
Not even just Chicago, all around America,
Right.
in black neighborhoods especially. But we want to focus on, oh, police stop this, police.
Police stop this. Police do this. Police kill a black
And
kid.
don't
I'm
get me
not
wrong,
saying. I'm not saying all this
yeah,
thing don't matter. It does matter, but we just need
but
to
black,
think like, let's fix our main problem. Let's fix what we are facing as a black community. Like, let's fix our main issue before we can fix those who has problem with us. Let's fix our own problems. You feel me?
yeah, I agree completely with you, Timmy. I agree completely. I agree completely.
Man, all this killing, killing. We don't even know. Maybe 2050, no more black people in America. We don't know.
I'm telling you, yeah,
We need to just stop,
we're too
man.
busy killing ourselves.
It's
Even in
busy killing.
Africa, we gotta work together. We're letting,
Mm-hmm.
and Africa is more religion. We're letting religion separate
Yeah.
us. We're
Uh-huh.
letting tribes, what tribe you're from, separate us. We're letting little things that don't even matter.
Matter.
Besides working together, we're letting the white people come in our country and take our resources.
For real, man. That pisses me off
We should
anytime I
be,
just think about
Africa
that.
should be powerful,
Ooh, Kelly, we should
but
be
we
because we
can't get
have
along.
we have so many, like we are so blessed. I'm telling you, we are so blessed with so many things, but we just can't uh, we just
We let the white
can't
people come in and take everything we have.
we can't just so many selfishness, greedy people that don't want to share. They just want to have everything for themselves.
I'm
So
telling you.
corruption everywhere, man. Nobody wants. It's just, oh man, I'm telling you, it's only God can save Africa. I'm telling you. Mm.
Us black people, I don't know what it is. We're so blessed, but for some reason, we don't want to take our blessings. We don't want to enjoy our blessings. We rather destroy each other than help each other. You know,
Ah,
I'm telling you, like
man.
someone said, you're most likely to be killed by someone of your own color as a black person than a police, someone white. You know what I
Wow.
mean?
Yeah.
It's true. You're most
It's,
likely to be
that's
killed someone of your
true.
own.
That's yeah, that's true.
It's great. It's like
You never know, man.
like you work with black people and there's always that one black person who wants to have a problem with you.
Right.
Like what? You're like, why? I'm telling you, I worked at TGI Fridays,
Mm-hmm.
and it was all white people. There's just one black guy who worked with me over there when I was working at TGI. Okay,
Yeah.
and he's the one person who had a problem with me. I never talked to him. I don't know him, but he had a problem with me. Even before TGI, when I worked at Cracker Barrel, there was a black guy who worked in the kitchen. I don't know him, but for some reason, he had a problem with me. It's like we want to have problems with each other. We
Like
want to
why?
fight. We can't get along. What's so hard about just being good? It's like
Good,
people,
right?
what's so hard? Why do you want drama in your life? Like I don't understand it. You know how I am. I don't like drama. I don't care about
I
it.
don't like drama
I just want to
either.
live my
I
life
just
and
want to
get
have a good
money.
life, live my life. Just
Like,
live my life to the fullest, man. To the fullest. I'm telling you.
like
I don't understand. It's just why is it that I don't want to see you I don't want to see you like get be successful in life. I do want to see you get successful.
I'm
I don't
happy
understand
when people around
some
me.
people just don't think that way. Just
Yeah, like
being
there's
good
people.
is really
Timmy,
not hard. It's really not hard. It's really not
Timmy,
hard.
there's people who don't want people around them to do well. Me, I want people around me to do well. I
I want
want
people
you to
around me
do
to do
well.
it. I
I
want
want
you
my
to do it.
sisters to do well. I want
Everybody to do
my family
well.
to do well. There's people I'm telling you, this world, when they see other people do well, it angers
They
them.
get mad. Wicked, the wicked souls, the vindictive people.
I'm telling you, this
Hateful
world,
people. This
that and
world,
that's what's
man.
wrong with the black world. They don't want each other to do well. Like at least as Africans, we're a little bit better with that than African Americans. You know why? Because us Africans, let's say I have a job.
Yeah,
You're looking for a job.
yeah.
I'm going I'm going to help you get a job where I'm working as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
African Americans, they don't want to be around each other. They don't want to. They're in a good position. They want to help the
Yeah.
people under them be in a good
Right.
position as well.
Right.
Me, I'm telling you right now, if I have a job and there's open space in that job, and you're around me, I'm like, Timmy, you're looking for a job? Okay. Example, if you're still living here
Mm-hmm.
and when you're still looking for a job, if my
Mm-hmm.
job is looking, I'm like, oh, by the way, I have a friend, Timmy, he's looking for a job right now. Can he get a job here? I'll help you quick.
That's how it's
That's how
supposed to be,
that's the
man. That's how it's
mentality it's
supposed
supposed
to
to
be.
be. I
Love.
don't care
Love.
if you're Nigerian. I don't care
I
what
don't
tribe
care
you
if you I don't
are.
yeah.
You're black, you like me. You're my brother. That's all that matters.
Right.
Like you go to school with African Americans because you're African, they'll treat you bad.
Mm-hmm.
White people
Yeah,
will
I had
treat you
that problem
better.
too, man.
White people will treat you better than African
Yeah.
Americans will treat you.
Dang right. You dang right. That's true.
It's crazy. Like, what have I done to you? Just because I'm
What have I
African, you
done
gonna
to
treat me
you?
bad? Like what?
And
I
there's
don't
this
have no
thing that used
problems
to
with
go on
you.
in my school in
Mhm.
Michigan. Like if you don't like if you like a new student and you come to school, if you don't look crispy, look like really, all that fashion stuff
Yeah,
got going on, they don't really want to mess with you.
they're stupid.
And that is messed up right there. That is
I'm telling you,
uh-uh.
people, people just want to put people down. They want to, do stupid things.
They don't want to see you prosper. They don't want to see you being in success.
They don't want us to win, man.
Like
Yeah,
DJ, like DJ Khaled said,
yeah, they
they
don't
don't,
want you to win.
they don't want you to win, man.
I'm telling you, they don't want you to have the key.
Mm-mm.
Nah, but me, as I grow, me, I've always been like this. I'm the type of person who, how I am. I stay in my space.
Yeah,
even in school, I don't. Even when I'm in school, there was only one person who tried to give me problems. That stupid African American girl, and luckily she's a girl, so I couldn't just smack the shit out of her. You know. But me, I'm the type of person. I stay in my space, and for me,
A lone wolf, man. Lone wolf.
because you know, you learn in life when you're around people too much.
Right.
People
Too
like
much
to
people. Too much people. That's a large
life.
numbers of drama.
Life made me like that because I realized when you're around people are, it's like they're self-destructive. They want to find a reason to be mad.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, Kelly. I try my best to stay away from negative
I'm
people, man.
telling you,
I'm telling you. That's what I
yeah.
do when I was in school. When I
You
was in
stay
high
around
school, I
people
do that a
where
lot of time.
I'm
I just
telling
be by
you,
myself. I just be by
sometimes
myself because
it got to be like that.
it has to be. I'm telling you, because people, if you like that, people hey, people actually respect you. You feel me?
Yeah,
You're not in that type of freaking I just came to school, I'm new, you just fall in together like that. There gotta be
yeah,
some respect. If you like too close to them, you might lose your respect. You feel me?
yeah.
They don't respect you.
They'll get too
I have to get
comfortable,
right. Too comfortable to start talking trash. Like, no,
and that's what I was telling you. I was telling you. Remember
no.
when you're a problem, I say don't be too nice with people. When
Hmm.
you're too nice with people,
They get comfortable around you
some
and they
people
think they
like
can.
this side is this you'll meet people in life when you're nice to them, they'll be just nice to you back.
Right.
But you're gonna meet people in life who when
When
you're
you're too
nice to them,
nice,
they're gonna
people will
want to take
just
advantage of
take,
you.
yeah, take advantage and take it for granted, man.
That's how it is. So that's what I learned. Me, I'm telling you, I went through high school. That's why when you saw me, I was kind of, reserved. I stayed in my space sometimes
Yeah.
because for
Uh-huh.
me, when I went through high school, when I was a freshman and sophomore, I'm telling you, I was one of those people. I talked with everybody. I hung out with everybody, and I can't tell you how many times I got suspended, and I can't tell you how many times I got in fights, and I can't tell you how much drama I went through. And I after sophomore year, junior and senior year, the rest of the time I had in high school, I only had a couple of people I hung out with. Ibrahim, Mason, and this Indian dude, a couple of people. I didn't hang out around black people. Because black people, all they want is problems. And I'm telling you, I can count in my hands how much drama I had after I did that.
Wow.
What you do in life is when you have good friends, you
Mm-hmm.
keep those good friends.
Right.
I still text Ibrahim and Mason. I still talk to you. When I have people, I still I like Darlene is one of
Mm-hmm.
those people you want to keep around you because it's very hard to be in drama with people like Darlene, like you.
Right. It's very hard to be in
I can
drama with
count
people
how
like
many
Darlene.
times
Yeah, Darlene.
with my both hands, how much times I've been in drama with all you guys included. I can count my hand. It's not very much times,
Mm-hmm.
but with other people, I'm telling you,
They take it to a whole nother level, man.
hey,
I just don't understand, man. It's like, just see, how hard is it? Just if you have a friend, if he's walking towards something, it's like making it. Be
mm,
happy for him. Don't hate.
yeah,
Don't hate, man.
I want to see my people win, man. I want to see my people win.
What's that gonna get you? Hating. What's that gonna get you?
I'm
You
telling you, I
you
don't
you
have.
mad when he's making more money. He's happy. You over here, you crying. You in sorrow. You mad. You
For
having
me,
this guilt, this conscience inside you. And that's
when I
hurt.
see people do well, that pushes me to do well.
That's yeah. That motivates me, man. Like,
That
ooh,
motivates me. That makes me. That doesn't
make
make
me
me
like,
hate.
ooh. It
No,
doesn't make me
why
hate.
hate?
No.
What's hate gonna do? Me.
What's he
That makes
gonna
me like,
do?
they're
Right.
doing that. I want to do that too.
Yeah, I,
They're
I
doing
can do
this.
that too. I
I
can
need
do
to
that
do this
too.
too.
I need to be successful. I don't. Why do I need to
Like when
hate?
I,
I don't.
like right now,
Mm-mm.
when you told me you're going to school, I'm like, dang, I need to make sure I'm going to school too. That's what I did. That made me. Yeah, Timmy's going to school. He wants to be a lawyer. I need to do something too. Like that's how
See,
you need to be.
that's how it needs
Like
to be, man.
yeah.
Ah,
Not like if I was a hateful person, like man, team goes man, F that nigga. That's how some people's mentality is.
uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
No, we gotta change, man. We gotta change our mentality
For
before we
real,
talk
man.
about police, all this stuff. No,
Police, all these
us
things.
as
Yeah.
black people in Africa, in America, we need to have
We
a
need
different
to.
mentality of unity where we
Right.
want to help each other and
Mm-hmm.
want to see each other do well, not
Mm-hmm.
try to put each other down. That needs to
Right.
change. It needs to change.
I
Yeah.
can tell you that situation right there, it might take years,
Yeah.
thousands of years, because it's not only the thing is not only in America, it's in Africa
Yeah.
too.
It's
It might take
worldwide.
years to change, man.
Yeah. Hopefully we change in Africa before
Hopefully,
the white
hopefully,
people take everything we have.
right. And then we become broke and there's nothing, and then they'll start
Nothing.
denying people to come to America. But you were the one taking our stuff. Now we're
Uh-huh.
broke. Let us come to your country. No, you're not gonna let us come to that country.
Sheesh. Huh.
I say we're not gonna let you come to our country because you have disease. You have disease. Yeah,
Hey,
but you were
they have
taking our
disease here.
resources. You didn't know you had disease.
They
You
have disease here. What are you talking about? Hey,
man, that's a whole another topic. That's a whole another topic entirely, man.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
continue. What's the next news, man?
All right, yeah, yeah. We sit on that. Speaking about disease, stitches. I think he has cancer or something. He was on Instagram and he posted a a picture in the comments. In the comment area, he put I apologize to everybody I've hurt, everybody I treated bad. I got some bad news from my doctor, yada yada yada. And he's on tour, I think, and he says he's gonna treat this tour like it's his last because he doesn't know what might happen. I don't know. I
So
don't know if
now,
I can do it with him.
so
He's a liar.
so now, it's what happens when you get too much else, cause it's cancer.
I hope it's not true.
That's not even funny, man. That's messed up. I need to chill, man.
No, Stitches is crazy. He goes from trying to fight people, getting knocked out. Now he has cancer.
Now he has
I don't
cancer
know.
now.
I think he might just be trying to get attention. I hope it's not true, though.
I hope too, man.
Yeah. But yeah, this nigga.
Stitches. So he's trying to, I don't know. Is he really about that life? Because he be acting like he's about that life, man.
He's not about that life. There's this thing
You
about
you got sucker punch in your car.
yeah. His friends beat him up too. Yeah, you saw that video where his friends was
Yeah,
beating him up.
I saw it.
Yeah, that was his best friend. He beat him up.
Stitches.
I
You
don't
sound
know.
to be something you're not. Just sit down somewhere. Nobody wants.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe him. I think he's just trying to get attention.
You don't believe he has cancer?
No, I think he's trying to get attention. And he's, the gang thing is finished. He's beef with the game. So now no one's talking about anything he's doing. So he has to come out with something else to keep getting attention.
I guess.
That's what I think. Any thought about that?
Well, it's just if he's doing that to get more attention, I advise him not to. Because the first thing you did, you got a whole house, too many house. Now, if you're trying to do this for attention, I don't know, but we'll see.
Yeah. Speaking of, listen to this. This is crazy. Okay, I don't know where this happened, but there was an Uber driver. I'm guessing this happened in New York or LA, some big city.
I heard that too.
But he's driving around. Okay, he's not killing people. He's driving around. Okay.
All right.
He'll pick up people on his Uber. He'll drop them off, and after he drops them off, he'll go kill people. And I think he was doing this throughout the whole day.
What?
So I imagine I'm in a car with this dude. This dude drops me off, and this guy goes and starts killing people out. And he was driving the whole day. People said he was calm, he was acting normal. He wasn't stopped, so he was driving well. So it's a sane human being, But when he drops people off, he goes and kills people.
So the same people he drops off?
No, not the same. He goes and kills random people. Whoa. Not the people he drops off. These people who he drops off are alive. They're fine.
Oh.
That's what's crazy about this. And I take Uber. I use Uber a lot, so this is scary. You someone picks you up, drops you. You don't know who you, and you don't know who's driving you around.
Right.
Some psycho might be doing it. One time I was driving, when I was working at Dick's Sporting Goods,
Yeah.
this guy, he was driving me at night
Mm-hmm.
because my shift would start at night,
Yeah.
and he didn't have his gloves on. The car is warm,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just putting on some gloves. I'm like, why are you putting on some gloves?
You trying to do, man?
When movies when they're about to pull out guns and stuff, they have
Right.
gloves on so the blood doesn't touch their hands or their handprints aren't on the gun or whatever. I'm scared. I'm like, what are
Yeah,
you
man.
doing? It was this old white dude, he looked like a crazy killer. So I'm thinking, this nigga gonna shoot me or something. I'm getting ready to open the door and run out and jump out the
And
car.
jump.
The front seat can lock all the doors. So I'm
Ooh.
thinking, if this nigga's gonna kill me, he gonna kill me. I'm praying in my mind, hoping this nigga don't shoot me. But just saying, you don't know who's driving you Uber. I lived,
For
I'm
real.
fine, but you gotta be watchful.
It's crazy, man. Shooting people. It's messed up.
I'm telling you.
It's freaking messed up, man. Guy must be possessed or something, man.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
I understand.
And they say he wasn't killing specific people. He didn't have an agenda or anything like that. He was just
shooting.
Shooting, killing. He just wanted to kill people. No, that was his agenda.
They just lock him up and put him inside a place. I don't know
Lock
what
that
kind
nigga
of
up and never let him out.
I don't know what kind of witchcraft is that or possessed crap.
Yeah.
Fucking dropping off people and they start shooting.
The
No,
world.
people are just getting crazier every day, man.
Yeah, and the thing is, the way the world is becoming is you have to start trusting people a lot because things are becoming where random people are doing things for you now. Uber, random people are picking you up. Now there's a thing where Uber food, where random person's getting your food and bringing it to you. You tell them you want McDonald's,
Right.
they go and get McDonald's for you, bring it to you. But that's dangerous because you don't know. They might.
You don't know, right?
Crazy person wants to put poison in food. Or spit in your food, or
right, like that Chinese. Remember that Chinese?
Yeah, or someone wants to put their their private. You don't know anymore. You don't know, man. You can't trust anybody now. I'm like, they need to make robots soon. I don't want humans doing anything for me anymore. They need to make robots so robots can do all the work for us. I don't want humans to touch my food. I don't want them delivering food. I don't want them making my food. None of that shit.
Right, man.
Ugh. It's crazy. Any thoughts on that?
Crazy people. Just need to be careful, man.
Yeah.
People are too scared to take Uber now.
I've always been like that.
And this would decrease the amount
Uber
of
users.
Yeah, decrease the amount.
I know Uber's popular in New York where you are, right?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah. I love Uber.
They make like 2,000 a week, but now it's like 1,500 now. They reduce it.
Yeah, because so much people are doing it now. Yeah. Let's see. What else can I talk about?
May God save us all.
Yeah, the world is dangerous. That's demons everywhere now. I'm telling you. Okay.
Next one.
I'm trying to see. Lloyd Banks takes. I don't want to talk about that because that's Instagram. Lloyd Banks taking a picture with the game. Let's not talk about it. I'm done with all that shit. Oh, let me talk some drama. Right. You saw the video of Drake and Rihanna, dancing together.
I didn't really see it, but
you need to watch it. Rihanna, she has this shirt where she's wearing, it's see-through. You can see her breasts, Let me say something. I'm not a Rihanna. I'm not that much into Rihanna. I don't know why. People love Rihanna. They're obsessed with her. She's not my type like that. I don't know. Just not for me. I'm more into Amber Roses, the real big butts, You know, the Shakira, you know, who else am I really into? You know, I have my own taste. She's really not she really doesn't do it for me. But in that video, I'm telling you, when she wears that shirt, you can see everything. I don't know. I was like, Drake, you know, you better have hit that after that video was finished. You know, and you know, they even went on. They went to the UK. You know, the UK has their own awards. They performed, and when she was performing, shaking her butt, you know, Drake went and grabbed her butt. You know, but this is what I'm thinking. You know,
you know what I'm saying?
what?
This is not turning into a podcast, you know.
This is what?
This is not a podcast anymore.
What? Why?
We're talking about breasts now.
Yeah, you can talk about anything in a podcast. The podcast is. Do you watch Charlemagne's podcast, Brilliant Idiots? You need to watch his podcast. They talk about crazy shit, worse than we are right now. Trust me.
Wow.
I keep telling you to watch it because if you watch it, you're really going to understand how to do a podcast. You're really going to get into it. You need to watch Brilliant. I'm going to give you a link when you're done and you need to watch it to me.
All right.
They're funny as hell. And they just talk about crazy shit. But let me get back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
You know, there was rumors she was dating Travis Scott. Okay. Travis Scott and Drake are close.
Okay.
All right. But Drake has a history of fucking other girls. I mean, other guys' girlfriends. So I don't know what's going on. You know, Drake is a savage.
Mm-hmm.
He's a savage. So, what does Travis Scott think about all of this? That's what I'm thinking. You know, it's like you're close with Drake. Drake even put you on his album. I know Drake. He was in the you know, Drake's last mixtape, whatever. He was on there. In the end of the song, Travis Scott had his own part. You know, so you know, and him and Travis Scott hang out a lot. Even Drake bought out Travis Scott one time to perform. You know, so they're close. So
Travis Scott probably like it's probably
either maybe he was just hitting Rihanna. He don't care about Rihanna. Maybe that's what it is.
Probably doesn't care.
Maybe he doesn't care because Rihanna's known to get around. You know, she everybody hit Rihanna. Like I don't understand how you can be so sexy, but have no worth of yourself. You know,
right?
Even Drake insulted you in your songs like "I came through." She got fucked. She knows what's up. You know, Drake put you down, and you still make your songs with that nigga. You still, you know, it's like you know Drake's not gonna settle down. Not right now, at least. You know, maybe hitting strippers and everything. You know, so. I don't know. I was thinking, what does Travis Scott think about this? Because I'm thinking, I was hitting the girl. Then my homies everywhere with that girl, doing videos. She's dancing on him, all this type of stuff. I'm like,
what's going on, man?
Because
hey, he probably doesn't care. Like I said,
yeah, maybe she just a thought to him. He hit it. He's done. Whatever. You can go ahead and do whatever you want with her.
Right.
I don't know. I don't mind. Like if I'm hitting a thought, I'm hitting a thought. I don't care if you hitting her. Like I'll pass. I haven't said in this song, I hit the bitch, pass the bitch to Timmy. Then when Timmy finished, pitch shot can hit it. You know, I have a song I said. It's like I don't care, you know, but I don't know how he felt about her. I thought maybe he liked her or something, you know. It is Rihanna, you know. I imagine you hit Rihanna, you might want to, you know, keep that. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know either.
Just a thought I had. I don't know. I heard that story. I was like, I don't know how Travis Scott feels about this.
He hasn't said anything. Rihanna's probably the person controlling the relationship.
Yeah, Rihanna seems like the type of girl.
Yeah, he probably like said something, and Rihanna was like, "Okay, we were together, but
I can do what the fuck I want."
Yeah, right. Because she seemed like a type of lady that would do that.
Yeah, I can't have that. If I like you, you ain't dancing on nobody.
Right.
Ain't
dancing on me, man. That's it.
I don't care how much money you gonna make off that song video. Right. I don't care what. Ain't no nigga grabbing on your ass and shit. Go ahead and dance,
If you're
Noah.
gonna use a guy, but he should be like 5 feet away from me, like
And
five
if it's gonna be
feet.
a guy, it's not gonna be Drake.
It's
Hell
not
no.
right.
Girls love Drake. I ain't
Right.
having that.
Drake.
Drake,
No.
no. And Drake
Just
is a
put me in your video
savage.
then. I'm
He's gonna
available.
he gonna hit your girl and not care and make a song about it.
Right.
Say I fucked your bitch. Nah, no Drake. Some nobody, maybe if it's a nobody,
Nobody, man.
I could be able to handle it. Maybe it's just for publicity. You guys are just doing a video, just to get attention. But Drake, hell no. Drake needs to stay away from my girl.
Right.
If I have a girlfriend and she gets a VIP ticket to, because you can, when a big artist has a show, you can buy really expensive tickets,
Yeah.
and you can go to the back, you can meet the rapper after the show, whatever. Let me tell you something. If my girl looks bad, she's not going in the back to meet Drake.
That's it. It's not going anywhere.
Unless I'm there.
Nah.
You buy tickets for me too.
You buy both of us.
Because I want to watch you.
Right.
I don't trust that nigga Drake. He might. Your girl is bad enough. He gonna hit that. I believe that. Drake's the type of nigga to do that, especially if she got a big butt. Ain't no VIP.
There.
Ain't no VIP for you, girl. I don't trust
VIP.
Them. Light skin niggas are too slick.
Right. They can take your girl and blink of an eye, man. They don't play. They don't mess around. Take your girl.
They don't care if they're your friend. They can be in front of your face. Right. Hey, how you doing? In the background, hitting your girl.
Be careful, man.
You gotta watch with this light skin niggas.
My girl gonna be like, "Oh, is that Tayshaun? No, that's nobody. Okay,
that's nobody. You don't know that nigga. You don't talk to that nigga. You don't have eye contact with that nigga.
You don't know. You don't know.
Don't even breathe around that nigga. Don't be in the same classroom around with that nigga. You have the same class with that nigga.
Together? Oh, no,
I'm gonna be peeking out at the window, seeing if you're having conversation.
Nah, I ain't doing all that.
I don't trust light skin niggas, man.
Still good. Once they say hi, you know it's on.
I don't want
you.
It's on. Smile.
You know it's a wrap. You know it's
smile.
On. And they start smiling, start saying hi. How you doing? Keep your how you doing to yourself, man. Nobody wants to know.
She don't need friends. She got me. We talk enough.
Right, we talk enough, right? If she's bored, talk.
She don't need a second friend.
She don't need no light skin friend. Nah, you good.
Like some girls they want to be friends with guys. I'm like,
right.
Girl,
you good.
Let me tell you something.
Too much friends is too much drama. You don't need it.
Let me say something. Guys can't just be friends with girls. That doesn't happen. Let me tell you something. Unless the girl is ugly as heck. Let's be real. Unless that girl is really ugly, if you're friends with a girl, you have in your head, I might want to hit this if the opportunity comes. Let's be real. If that girl is bad, yes, you could be friends with her. But if the opportunity comes where you see you have a chance to hit that, you're going to hit it. That's why, Timmy, am I lying?
Nah, you're not lying.
That's why when girls be like, he's just a friend. I'm like, no, he's just not a friend. When that nigga sees me and you have issues and he sees the door open for him to do something, he's going to take it. Even my friends. You're my friend. I don't want you to be friends with my girlfriend.
Are you serious?
You can say hi. you can say hi. You can have little conversations. But if I'm not there, you don't need to be talking to her. You don't need to know her cell phone. You don't need to know her Facebook.
See,
you don't need her Instagram.
If I know my friend's girlfriend, I'm gonna respect my friends. I can't.
Yeah, I ain't talking to her anytime you ain't. You ain't talking to her. I ain't talking to her. You feel me? We hanging out. She's there. Yeah, we'll talk. But besides that, ain't no talking when you ain't there too. it's just a respect thing, you know.
Yeah, it's a
And
yeah.
and if my friend's girlfriend's messaging me when he don't know, I'm gonna tell him, hey, by the way, your girlfriend text messaging me. You need it, you know. I'm gonna let him know.
Yeah.
And
Like
you
she
you can
said these, she said that, she said these, yeah.
yeah, and you know, and some girls be trying to when you have when they have problems with you, they're gonna try to talk to your friend
Hmm.
and be like, oh, he's doing this and that. Nah, don't tell me what
No,
he
don't
do.
tell me that.
Just go
Nah.
talk to your girlfriends. Go
Don't
talk to your
tell me
friends who
that.
are girls. Tell them
If
that. That ain't my
if my
problem.
friend cannot tell me, don't tell me.
Uh
Okay?
huh.
Don't
Try to
tell
make you play
me.
both sides. I
uh,
can't do that.
I'm gonna do that,
I
man. Come
can't do
on.
that.
I have way too much respect for my friend. I'm not about to do that.
Yeah.
I don't
Girls.
understand. I don't understand how some other friends they do that to their own friend. Like they like talk to the friend's
Become
girlfriend.
friends with a girlfriend. It's different. If I was friends with a girl and I hooked you up with her, see, that's different. Like let's say I know a girl
Right,
and the
right,
girl, I
right.
think the girl, you and her could be together. You guys will be good for each other.
Mhm,
See, that's different.
mhm.
That's normal for me and her to talk because
Uh huh.
I knew her, and I hooked you guys up with each other.
Right.
So already, if I'm
That
hooking
makes
you up
sense.
with a girl, why would I try to sleep with a girl? If I hooked you up with her, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That doesn't make sense. If
Right.
I wanted her, I would have taken her myself. You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So it's different. But if I don't know the girl and you dating the girl, I'm becoming close with that girl. That's suspicious. I'm like, wait,
Right.
why?
Right.
Hey, what's going on here?
Hey, you don't come here that often before, right? Now you come here more often. What's
Yeah,
what's wrong? What's
why you
wrong?
always want to be around?
What's wrong?
Hey,
I ain't got Netflix. What you want?
yeah, you gotta be careful with that stuff, man. Yeah, maybe Travis Scott don't care. He's just like
Maybe he doesn't.
he's like, hey, I hit it.
He's like, hey,
You can hit
bet.
it too. You can hit it too again because I know Drake been here, Rihanna. You know, wait, but that's something weird to think about because you know how Drake was here, Rihanna.
Yeah, a while ago, yeah.
Yeah, and they were dating too. And Travis Scott and Drake were friends while Travis was dating Rihanna.
Hey, Rihanna, she has no respect for herself, yo.
They just pass her around. They just pass her around. They just take turns hitting it. What the fuck?
Oh
Rihanna really
man,
don't care. She
it's
really
like
a hoe.
she
She a
really
hoe.
is.
She don't because all of Drake's friends have hit it. I think.
Mm-mm.
Oh man.
Man, and she don't even care too.
Yeah.
Like
She don't.
it's a slut, and then she admires it. Like she
Yeah, she admires you. That she really. She,
you really
she,
don't care.
yeah.
I do whatever I want.
Hmm.
I
I
sleep with
guess
any type of person I want to sleep with.
everybody.
Your best friend, everybody. I
And
sleep
you
with.
know when Drake was hanging out, you know when ASAP Rocky was hanging out with Drake,
Yeah.
ASAP Rocky was hitting Rihanna. There was a little thing that happened with them, you know, those rumors, yeah. Because remember, even they were performing together. Remember, ASAP Rocky grabbed her ass.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I think ASAP Rocky might have hit it too. And during that time, ASAP Rocky was hanging out with Drake a lot. So I think it's just a
See,
thing. They just pass her
they
around.
just pass it around
Like, hey, you want to hit Rihanna? Oh yeah, okay. Let me hit
like
that.
a Xbox controller. Hey, trying to take turns.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tag,
play FIFA.
pass, puff, and pass.
Puff, yeah, but in the
But hit and pass.
uh
Oh man.
really has no respect for herself, yo. Dang.
Tim, if I keep going on the list of things we're going to talk about, is there any things you want to bring up that you've seen that you want to talk about?
Yeah, I'm starving.
Huh?
I'm starving.
What do you mean you're starving?
I'm hungry.
How are you going to talk about you starving, nigga? I'm talking about pop culture. Like, you fun. I'm starving too. I'm trying to not eat, but I'm about to make myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich real quick.
I'm trying. You know those sauce I'll be making.
Oh man. Oh,
Yeah.
don't remind me, Timmy. I miss those. The red sauce with
Oh man, I
rice.
used to make the life, yo. You see,
Oh man.
anytime your mom goes to work, and we just hop
Yeah.
out of the kitchen, take the turkey meat, the chicken,
Oh
boiling it.
my
Oh,
gosh. Hey,
that was
Timmy,
the
you're
life,
making me
yo.
hungry. And we just sit there and watch TV
Yeah, and we just
or
eat
play
rice with red
Xbox
sauce
360.
with the fish in it too.
Oh my.
And I used to enjoy cooking too, cause ooh, it was.
Oh man. You're making me hungry, man.
Y'all still make red sauce?
I don't know how to make that sauce. You know how to make that
No,
sauce.
your sister, she knows how to make it.
Who?
Miriam.
Leon doesn't cook. You know that. She don't
Oh,
cook.
she did one time.
Yeah, when she cooks when she's in a really good mood, or when someone's one of her friends are gonna come to the house.
Oh,
That's what time she cooks. Oh man.
oh, you be talking to one of Miriam's friends?
No, I'm not talking to one of Man's friends.
Oh.
Let me. I don't know. Let me tell you, Timmy. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on.
Is there is anything going on in pop culture that you want to talk about?
That I know of. Not
You can't
really.
think about anything.
Uh,
Okay, then we're gonna move on to
oh yeah,
um
Meek Mill. Wait, that's not even
yeah,
pop culture, but Meek Mill.
yeah, that's pop culture. Anything hip hop,
Oh,
anything,
my bad. I'm tripping.
anything famous people you can bring up.
Meek Mill still in house arrest, right?
Yeah, yeah. At least he didn't go to jail. There was a chance they're gonna put him in jail.
They gonna put him in jail.
They were going to
Yes.
like because he broke his
Well,
what do you call it?
probation thing.
And the judge could have put him in jail,
Yeah, but he
but he
said
got
nah.
we'll
He
give
can't
you
do it.
house arrest. So
But he
that's pretty
cannot
good.
make music though.
Yeah, they say can't make. Why are they gonna do that to that nigga?
Yeah, that's
Man?
messed up. You see,
That's how he makes his
that's
money.
doing too
See,
much. Right.
they don't want him to. They don't want him to. To do well. It's messed up.
That's messed
Put him
up.
in
How you
house
gonna
arrest.
how you
I
gonna put
go.
in the house arrest
I gonna
and
tell
still don't
somebody
make
they can't.
it's
Yeah, that's evil.
just like buying clothes for me and telling me don't wear it. What
Yeah,
the
like
heck?
you can't. It's like, yeah, but yeah, he's in house arrest.
That's why I've been
That's
playing Xbox his whole life, man.
he's gonna
Playing
sit
X
there. Just yeah,
you know.
he can't take drugs, nothing. So he's just bored. He's just
Dang.
watching
He's
TV.
watching TV, playing Xbox, talking
At
to
least
Nikki.
yeah, Nikki could come over, give him a little something, something. You feel me? that's and he can spend time with his
I
friends.
can't wait for his mixtape though. Or his album. His album mixtape.
He's,
Dropping the
I,
album.
I think he'll release another mixtape and then come out with the album probably.
Ooh. Because he's
Yeah.
been releasing some good songs lately, man.
He just needs to start talking about Drake. That's all.
Yeah, that's
Start
it.
talking
Just keep
about
making your
Drake,
music, man.
make music. Because imagine this. Those mixtapes he released. Imagine if he didn't diss anybody and he just released them.
Ooh.
I think it would be even better.
Better.
Because it wouldn't be about beef. People focus more about the beef. People just
Yeah.
focused on the good music he's making.
Right.
So I'm saying that's what he should have done. But the beef over he made you forget about the music and made you focus about who he's talking about. But he had some hot songs. Oh my God. Oh, some songs I was like, wow. He made you want to shoot somebody. His music made you want to shoot somebody. That's how he made you feel. Like, no joke. Oh,
real, man.
He got you hype. You wanted to go in Detroit, Chicago, and gangbang. Be a gangster. Right. Go to Philly and just turn up, shut down some neighborhoods or something. Like straight up. Oh man, you made me want to turn a goon, man. Yeah.
Well, can you see, like in years' time, like maybe 2-3 years, can you see him and Drake be cool again?
You know why? I don't see that happening. Because he lost Drake's trust. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, for me, it's like Drake can never trust him again. Because Drake, if you really want to be real, Drake really let him in his crew. Do I think it's right that Drake had a ghostwriter? No. But do I think it was right for Meek Mills to be the person who put him out there? No.
No.
Why? Because you're around this nigga
You're friends with him. You're hanging out with him. You're wearing OVO sweaters. He's wearing your Dream Chaser chains. He's featured on your album. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're friends with him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
And
I
he
get
just
it.
came out with that type of thing.
And the only reason he
like,
did it because he was jealous. He was mad because people were liking his lyrics, Drake's lyrics, better than his. You see what I'm saying? Like, let's say Timmy, me and your friends, we make it to the rap game. You happen to get a ghostwriter. Me and your friends, we've known each other. This we act like this is real.
Right.
We've known each other before the fame. You happen to have a ghostwriter. We release a song together. People like your verse better than mine. Okay. Doesn't matter how I feel about it.
All right.
I can't come out and be like, yeah, by the way, he has a ghostwriter. No, because even if we're friends, we have a conversation about that between me and you. I tell you, Timmy, I don't like the fact that you have a ghostwriter and people are liking your song better than mine. Can you not have ghostwriters anymore when me and you write songs together? And that's that. We have a conversation about it.
Right.
That's between me and you, because it's different if I don't know you. Let's say I make a song with Tory Lanez. You know what Tory Lanez is, right?
Right. Yeah, from Toronto.
Let's say I make a song with Tory Lanez. I have no affiliation with Tory Lanez, and comes out, I find out Tory Lanez has a ghostwriter, and I don't like that. Then I can come out and be like, oh, Tory Lanez, yada yada yada. But me and you are friends. Me and you hang out. Man. We have conversations. We know each other's mothers. We know each other's family. Like Meek Mills and Drake, I know for a fact Meek Mills has met Drake has met Meek Mill's family. And I know Meek Mills has made Drake's family. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when that happens, there's a way you take care of things. There's a way you handle things. You handle things personally. I call you, I meet you, and we have a conversation about it.
Don't let your actions take over.
Everything,
man.
Meek Mills was acting like a bitch.
He was too emotional for that.
He was acting like a bitch. He's fake, and what he does prove that you can't be friends with him. You know why? Because when you're friends with him, when you do something he doesn't like, besides talking to you about it, he's gonna go put it out there, in the public. Me and you have a problem, I'm going to put it out in the public. Me and you're going to talk. Even in the house. Remember in the house when you have problems? What happens? We just talk about it. I tell you, TV, you did something that made me mad, and we talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't go behind, and Durley. Oh, TV. No, me and you have conversations about it. If me and Durley happen to be there and we're arguing, we'll have an argument in front of them. Yeah. But we have a problem, we talk about it, we talk it out, and the problem is finished. That's how you handle it as a man, Yeah. So Meek Mills, I'm happy I found out Drake doesn't write his lyrics, but at the same time, Meek Mills is a bitch for what he did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He kind of didn't handle it right. That's how I feel.
And so the point he's trying to make right now is that anytime he jumps on a record with you, he wants to make sure his own verses are more appreciated than the other person's verse.
Yeah.
Like if people listen to, he wants to get that feeling like he has the best verse in the song.
Yeah, and that proves how much of a jealous,
right?
It's like so you're pretty much just because let's be honest. Let's be honest. Even if Drake wrote a verse on that song, I guarantee you Drake's verse would have still been better than Emil's. You know what I mean? Because we've heard we know we've had like back to back. Drake wrote back to back, and back to back is crazy. So you can be jealous, but the fact is, even if Drake wrote that verse by himself, it will still be better than Because Meek Mill's verse, let's be real. What was good about Meek Mill's verse on that song? He was okay. Rico, let's be honest.
It wasn't that bad though. Come on, Kelly.
It wasn't bad. No, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't that memorable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Am I lying?
Yes, I guess.
I'm not lying.
He said it's not that memorable.
He wasn't. Like, I liked Meek Mill's verse on there. He was cool. But he wasn't all that. And that's not me hating on Meek Mills. I don't hate on Meek Mills. I've been honest about Drake's fallout, Drake's wrongs in this whole situation.
Yeah.
But Drake in general is a better rapper, ghostwriter or not. Drake is a better rapper than Meek Mills. Drake, when Drake's on a song, he knows how to say things and you're gonna remember it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When Drake says something, you're gonna like, whoa.
Right.
Did he just say that? Like, Drake is a master at that. He knows how to put bars together, and when he says something, you're gonna like, huh? You're gonna keep repeating what he said. Meek Mill say something. There's gonna be a couple of things, but what you really like about Meek Mill is his flow. You know, Meek Mill just flows nice. His flow is cool, and he'll say a couple of things. You're like, yeah, that's cool. But he's not like a Drake or a Jay-Z. When you know Drake and Jay-Z say stuff, it means something. Yeah. It sticks to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't know. I think either way, Drake would have killed him on that beat. Either way, if he had wrote it or not.
You think so?
You don't think so?
I don't think so, because if he think he can write it himself, he wouldn't need a ghostwriter for that. For
I
that
get
verse.
It. I think that ghostwriter, yeah, he did it.
Yes, he needed help.
Very good job.
He couldn't do it alone. That's the reason why.
But Drake wrote back to back.
Huh?
But Drake wrote back to back.
Okay, I guess. But I'm saying that Rico though. I don't know. I guess, man.
Yeah, but I knew from the beginning Drake didn't write that flow.
Or maybe Drake just didn't feel like writing himself. You know?
Yeah, but still, I'm not making
like
excuses for him.
Two ways to think about these things.
Yeah, like Timmy, because I'm not making excuses for him. As a rapper, you're supposed to write your own lyrics.
Yeah.
I'm not making excuses for him. I'm not making it. But at the same time, Drake wrote back to back. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So back to back, that says enough of what Drake is capable of, you know?
Yeah.
And I like Meek Mills, but let's be real. Ghostwriter or not, who's a better rapper?
Ghostwriter or not, who's a better rapper?
Let's say no ghostwriter. Let's say let's say 50%.
It's hard to you see now. It's hard to think of no ghostwriter because who knows? Maybe all Drake's eats it's been that ghostwriter.
But back to back kills.
No, you can't. But Kelly, you can't use back to back now. You see, that's just one song though.
Okay, you see, but yeah, it does put a confusing situation because now you don't know what Drake wrote and what Drake didn't write.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's true. So in the end, we have to put Meek Mills in a higher position than Drake because Meek Mills writes everything.
Right, like respect now.
You have to respect that. Yeah, because that's true. See that, and that's how Drake kind of messed up his career like that. Because now when people are talking about the best rappers alive, you can't put Drake in that list anymore.
People still do.
People who don't really
like no,
because if you really know hip hop and what it's built off of,
no ghostwriter.
Yeah, you can't put Drake on that list anymore. And that when we go down in history, years to come, places, radio stations and magazines, when they're talking about the best rappers, if the people writing really know about hip hop, they will not put Drake on that list. They won't, because they'll bring up, ghostwriter. He had a ghostwriter.
Yeah.
So can we put him next to a Nas? Can we put him next to a Biggie? Can we put him next to a Tupac?
All those people, they didn't ghostwrite.
Yeah. Can we put him next to a Jay? No, you can't. You can't.
And we can't put Meek Mills either. Meek Mills actually has a long way to go. Yeah. I'm not saying he cannot be like a great rapper, like a great like influence, like how Drake is. Like he's a great artist. You feel me?
Yeah.
But he has a lot of work to do if he wants to get to that level.
You know what I think about Meek Mills?
Yeah.
He's too focused. Because, you have to look at a Jay-Z. The reason a Jay-Z is who Jay-Z is because Jay-Z was able to evolve from street rap and be able to make mainstream rap. Because Jay-Z was just not able to make street raps, but was able to make hits. Hits that people could listen to universally. The problem with Meek Mills is he makes music just for the streets. And there's nothing wrong with that. But sooner or later, you have to evolve. and you have to make music that anybody can listen to.
Right.
You have to be able to make those radio hits that they can play on the pop radio too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying sell out, but be like a Jay-Z. Jay-Z didn't sell out. He made songs that were
worldwide,
but he didn't sell out. You know, he was still Jay-Z.
Yeah.
And Meek Mills needs for him to become on that top list because he can't rap. We all know Meek Mills can rap. But Meek Mills, can you evolve? Can you give us a classic album? And not just an album full of street songs, an album full of songs we can relate to, songs about life, songs about struggle. We just don't want to hear you talk about guns, bitches, yada, yada, yada. You got to talk about more than that. And I think his new album, he had a couple songs like that. So you can see the progression. But he has to progress more than that too, though. That's what I think. Because
I agree with you.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah, he's trying to get in that type of level. He needs to like work hard, and then like he needs to like involve, like you said.
Yeah, because
music not just for street alone, but for like other people can relate to. You feel me? People people who are not involved in any type of gun situations. You know, situations.
Yeah, now
any streets thing. Feel me?
Yeah, and I noticed,
but
that's what's cool about Chief Keef, and Chief Keef could have been so good. You know why? Because Chief Keef could make those hood songs, but he could make those love Sosas. He could make those I hate being sober. You know what I'm saying? He could make those rough street songs that you gonna listen to, you know, in the hood. But he gonna make those I hate being sober. You know, songs that even white people, like even white people can listen to that shit.
That song could go worldwide, man.
Like like I still listen to I hate being sober. That shit still rock. You feel me? Like that's what's so cool about Chief Keef. Chief Keef was able to, and it's not like Chief Keef tried. I think Chief Keef just did it. He just made universal songs. Like he didn't try. I don't think he was in the studio be like, I'm gonna make I hate being sober for.
I think it's just like a freestyle thing, kind of thing.
Yeah, you put on a beat, he's gonna do him, and he's just that good. And like Love Sosa, that's a hood song, but he was able to make it for everybody. Anybody can hear. I love Sosa.
Oh man,
like that's what Meek Mills needs to do. He needs to learn how to do songs. Yeah, they can be hood, they can be but give it that thing that everybody can listen to. But
it's producer though. Meek Mill's producer. Producer
Jaleel
fire,
Beats.
Man.
Woo! Jaleel Beats is a monster. I love his beats. His beats make you. Oh, I'm telling you. What's the name of the mixtape he came out with recently?
Who?
Meek Mills.
4-4.
Yeah, the first one he came out with. You know how he released two? He released two of them, right? The first one he came out with, there was this song. I don't remember the name of the song.
Pray for him.
I think Pray for. Oh my.
Yeah, that beat. Yeah.
Oh.
And that beat was crazy. You don't know how many times I listen to that song a day. I'm telling you, that beat. And just like the way it started.
Yeah.
DC. Oh no. Oh man, that's a good.
Do those. And then when Meek Mills comes in and flows on it,
man.
How can you hear that shit and hate on it?
Right.
I know Drake heard that shit. It was like, that's hot.
Right.
No matter what, Drake heard that shit. And it was like, that's a hot song.
That's a hot song.
I don't care who. If I'm a rapper and you diss me and you rap with that beat and you flow the way he did, I'll hate on you, but I'm like, that's a hot song.
Right.
I'm gonna listen to that song sometimes.
Right.
I'm gonna listen to it sometimes.
Right.
Like that's how you know you made a good song when even if you don't like the person, you gotta be like it's good.
You gotta be like, yeah, that's kind of good. It's kind of good.
Yeah, because if I'm Drake,
I'm slaying this slick way.
I'm adding that on my playlist.
But don't let anybody know. No social media.
Yeah,
nothing.
Nobody knows, but I'm listening to that shit on the low.
Oh man.
Man. Yeah, that song is fire, man.
That song is good.
And there was the intro song too. I forgot the first song on the album too. That song was fire too.
On the first one or the second one?
On the first one. There was the first song on there.
I
don't remember the name of the song, but that song was fire too. I just didn't like the hook. The hook was kind of repetitive, but the song was fire. Yeah, the song was fire though.
Kelly, hook's supposed to be repetitive.
No, but he was too repetitive. He didn't even try really to be creative. Sometimes when you do a hook, you can repeat things. You're gonna try to add a little thing in there to make it a little different. Mm-hmm. He didn't even try to do that. He just repeated. It was just being repetitive.
You mean Give Him Hope? Is it that one?
Give Him Hope. Yeah, Give Him Hope. Yeah, that song was fire.
Mm-hmm. Give Him Hope. I like your beat too. Woo!
That whole mixtape was fire.
It was.
I know Drake was listening to that shit. I don't care what nobody says. Drake was bumping that shit.
He probably did when he was listening to I'm the Plug freestyle. Probably did. You remember the I'm the Plug freestyle?
He went in.
He said, "I really am the plug." Yeah, he probably like, "Oh yeah, can you play the? Let's see. Just play the rest." But yeah, that I'm the Plug. It wasn't. It was kind of good.
Yeah, he went in. I like this. Even Michael doesn't like Meek Mills, but he said he did pretty well on there.
On the I'm the Plug?
Yeah.
What about Warpaint? Did you listen to Warpaint?
I don't think Michael's heard of Warpaint. He needs to. Warpaint is good.
Warpaint is good.
Warpaint is what should have dropped first.
Right.
If you drop Warpaint first, he could have still had a chance. You know? But he went and did the other thing. I don't know.
But he didn't know though. It was somebody told him.
He deleted that song off his SoundCloud too.
What song? Warpaint?
No, the first one he dropped.
Oh.
He deleted it. He deleted it off his SoundCloud.
It's really trash. What do you want to know?
And his mom, he came and hear what he's saying in rap. I was like, what? Yeah.
I want to know.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
What do you want to know?
I don't want to know.
The only thing I knew is that the song was trash. That's all I knew.
I threw that shit straight in the trash bin. Oh man. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was rooting for him. I was happy. I was like, yes.
I was happy. I was like, this is fire. I was so happy.
That song to be fire. I wanted it to be fire. I tried to give it a chance. I'm like, let me listen to this a couple times. Maybe it's gonna grow on me. Maybe the song isn't trash. No matter how many times I listen to that shit, it's trash.
And then he came in with I wanna know. And then start talking about his Rolly again. I was like, bruh, see.
I'm like, I was hoping I was missing something. I'm like, maybe this song is, maybe I didn't hear it right. I heard it on my headphones, like, let me listen to this on speakers. Oh, wait, let me hear this in my car. Maybe if I hear it in the car, it'll sound better. No matter what I heard, he don't know.
The first one was trash. He was trash. Oh no.
He took a big L.
Too much. I'm glad he's recovering from it.
Yeah.
It's coming from the L sickness. He's recovering. Yeah. I just want the whole thing to hand, man. Just put out good music. Drake, do your thing. No more yada yada. We're done.
Yeah.
Let's make your money, man.
Anything else about that subject?
Nah, man.
Anything else you want to bring up?
Well,
we have one last. Eat something while we're talking.
Nah, if I eat something, I won't be able to concentrate because I'm not gonna talk. I'll be too focused on my food.
Okay, fine. This is gonna be the last subject. It's a big subject though. It's Kanye West, the bipolar, Mr. Hot and Cold, Mr. New Tupac Shakur, the new
crazy.
Yeah, crazy I love Kanye. Generation. I love Kanye, but Kanye is. This guy is crazy. He's too real. I think he's just, he's one of those people who says, how throughout the day you think a lot of things, but you just don't have the nerves to say it.
Yeah.
Like Kanye doesn't have that filter.
Right.
Human beings are born with this filter where you don't say everything that comes in your mind. But Kanye wasn't born with it. Everything that comes to his mind, he says
He
it.
just says it.
He doesn't care.
What did he post on? Was it on Twitter or Instagram that he needs money or something?
He said he was going off. He was saying people don't want him to live his dream, and then he says Bill Gates. No, not Bill Gates. This the guy who owns Facebook. I don't remember his name, but he said I need $1 billion. I need $1 billion, and he says $58 million in debt, personal debt. And let me explain what personal debt means. Example, I have a credit card, right? Mm-hmm. I owe my credit card company money. Mm-hmm. That might be around $700. Mm-hmm. I still have money in my account. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
My money's still money.
So like,
but I owe people money.
Wait,
see what I'm saying?
How does your net worth? How does it work though? Is that the amount of money you have in your account? Okay,
no. Net worth is in general everything, your house, your clothes, everything, the investments you have, companies you have, your music, all these things work together. That's your net worth. Meaning, Kanye West's life is worth, I think, 100 million.
I think it's 300.
300 million. He might be worth 300 million. Okay, so Kanye, he's not broke. Understand this. He has money in his bank, but he owes a lot of money. So I'm saying, like me, I can have $1,000 in my bank, mm-hmm. but I can owe $2,000. It doesn't mean I don't have $1,000 in my bank, but I do owe $2,000. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can be rich and owe a lot of money. That's his situation. He owns a lot of people. He probably borrowed a lot of money. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He might have borrowed money from a bank, borrowed money from whoever, and he owes $58 million.
That's a lot of money, y'all.
But doesn't change the fact that he might have $100 million in his bank. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's not broke.
Well, Kelly.
Yeah.
I gotta pick up this call.
All right. Pick up the call. I'm gonna take care. I'm gonna keep talking.
All right.
Explaining the situation.
All right.
All right. All right. So what's been happening is Kanye West is he's been going on Twitter ranting about a lot of things. I'm not going to go into specifics because Kanye West talks about a lot of shit. You guys are gonna hear Timmy in the background. It's fine. He's on the phone. But I'm gonna mute this nigga. I'm gonna mute this nigga for a second, guys. I'm about to mute this nigga.
The soup you asked me to eat it with, the one on the stove. Yes.
All right. I'll check later and see if he's off the phone, but right now I'm gonna talk to you guys. And one of the main things that has come out of all this is his issue with Taylor Swift. He, on his new album, The Life of Pablo, on the song Famous, had a line where he's like, I feel like I can still have sex with Taylor Swift because I made that bitch famous. Why Kanye West felt the need to name drop Taylor Swift, I don't know. Why can't you just leave a dead situation? Kanye West is like, he looks for trouble sometimes. Hello, Timmy? Sorry, guys. All right. And because of all this, a lot of drama started. He claims he talked to her. He claims he explained to her the line that it was a joke, but still she was pissed off. And because of this, she went on the Grammys and said that when you're famous, a lot of people are going to try to take credit for it, but yada, yada, yada. And Kanye West was on SNL, and someone was recording him when he was having a tantrum, and he said, like that fake bitch Taylor Swift, and then he goes in the club and goes crazy renting. I like Kanye West, by the way, so this isn't biased. And he says, you had 2 seconds, 4 seconds to be cool, but you didn't take it, bitch, whatever. And it's just a lot of nonsense, a lot of drama that doesn't need to happen. And I just feel like, you know, none of this needs to happen. None of this needs to occur. And so now there's all this drama with Kanye West and Taylor Swift and Kanye West. He just goes on for Twitter, insults people and all this other stuff. You know, I don't get it, but.
Kelly.
Timmy, yeah?
Yeah, I'm back.
Could you hear all I was saying?
Yeah.
About Kanye West?
Yeah, I'm back. I just came back now.
What do you think about, his problem with Taylor Swift? We already talked about this, so you know the whole thing.
Yeah, all these things, it's not gonna add anything to his life, man. Just stop and pay the people you hold money to.
Yeah. I don't know. Kanye West he's interesting. I don't think the debt issue is as serious as he's making it out to be.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. I think Kanye West has, if it was as bad as he says it is, he wouldn't be buying the clothes he does. He wouldn't be living the way he does. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean buy your clothes?
No, his clothes are the clothes Kanye West wears isn't cheap. The life Kanye West lives
is not buying them.
Cheap.
It's making them.
No, but the life Kanye West lives isn't cheap, right? And I imagine he's had this debt for years. And from what I know, I've seen Kanye West with a big, huge chain you've seen Kanye West's chains. Those huge gold chains he'd be wearing sometimes. Kanye West lives a very lavish life. If you're in debt and it's really that bad, let me tell you, I've been broke. You've been there when I have no job.
Right.
Okay. And I've had times where I owe money. And let me tell you, when you owe money, you don't live a lavish life.
Right.
You start selling things. You start buying cheap things. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Kanye West isn't doing that at all. Okay, so I think, yes, he owes money. He's probably paying monthly for the debt because that's how usually debt is. You pay monthly. If it's credit card debt, if it's personal loan debts, whatever. That type of, you pay monthly and you pay it off. He's going to pay it off. He's making money. He's going to go on tour. Let me tell you how I know Kanye West isn't broke. Okay?
Yeah.
Remember when he was touring for Yeezus?
Yeah. Oh,
He did an American tour and he did a Australian tour. If he wanted to, he could have toured in Europe. Europe wanted him to tour there. He could have had a huge tour in Europe. You know what he did?
What?
He didn't go on tour. You're telling me that sounds like a broke person?
No.
You're broke and you owe money. You can make millions in Europe.
Right.
But you don't tour. That sounds like someone who's broke. You tell me.
That's true.
If I'm broke, I'm touring worldwide.
Right.
I'm touring in
every
Africa.
single opportunity.
I'm touring in Europe. I'm touring in Asia.
I'm touring in Africa.
Middle East. Everywhere. He's not broke. When he does his tours, he only does tours where he wants to, and he cancels, and then he stops. That's not someone who's broke. So he's fine. He's fine. Trust me. You can tell when someone's broke from the way they move.
Right.
Yeah. You can tell when someone's struggling when they're not struggling. Yeah, he is not struggling. If he was touring everywhere, I'd be like, okay, Kanye West is struggling. He's always on tour. He's never off tour. That's how you'd be like, okay, he's going through something. Like, when new rappers come out,
yeah,
and they're trying to make money. When new rappers come out, they're always on tour. You know why they're always on tour when new rappers come out?
I'll make money.
They're trying to make money. Kanye ain't tour. He's too busy going to clubs, screaming, insulting people,
Right.
screaming at paparazzis, fighting with paparazzis. When you broke, you ain't have time for that shit. You too busy trying to make money. You feel me? Yeah. That's what I have to say about that situation. Kanye, I don't want to go in depth with it because it's just a bunch of rants. You know, the main thing is him and Taylor Swift, and I already talked about that. You know. What was? Well, you have any more thoughts about that?
Well, how long has it been in depth though?
He said his investments have been for fashion, and from what I know, since graduation, you know, his album Graduation.
Yeah.
And that's years. That's before 808 and Heartbreaks. That's before My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Wow.
Okay. And during that time, during that era, he tried to open a clothes label, a clothesline, you know, whatever you call it. And he says his debts from trying to open fashion lines, things like that, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this has been accumulating for years, his debt.
Wow.
That's the money he's been spending.
It's probably not even $58. It's probably reduced to $58 now. Before,
yes,
probably way more than that.
Yeah. So from what I know, this has been going on for a while, and he's been making money since then. He's been making millions and millions and millions in 2020. Right. So this, when you invest in your own business, you're not supposed to invest your own money. See what I'm saying?
But you need your money to invest in a business, though.
Yeah, but if you're,
you mean like your home, like personal money?
Yeah, you don't invest your own personal money. You usually people who are in business.
Oh, they take loans.
They take loans.
Yeah.
So I imagine he's been taking loans for years trying to start his clothes label, and so it's added up to 15 million now. But for a rich person,
that's a small money for a rich person.
Especially if you're paying all that at once. You're paying monthly.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Ooh. It's not that much, I imagine. He can pay that off. So, especially if you really wants to pay it off, go a world tour, make 58 million, just use all that 15 million and pay off your debt. Because I know Kanye West can make more than 15 million doing a world tour where he's going to perform his whole album worldwide. He can make 58 million.
Probably make more than that too.
More than that, and pay it off. So I know something that's really behind his head like that.
Yeah.
He's just talking about it being dramatic, you know, being Kanye West. I love Kanye, but you know, he can be dramatic sometimes. Yeah. That's all I think about that. You?
What do you think about the album?
Oh, Life of Pablo. I think same thing I said last time when I heard pieces of the album. I like the production. Some productions, some of the beats I don't like, but majority I like. Some of his lyrics are very cringe. He says a lot of corny lines I don't like, you know, like he did on Yeezus. He says some things I'm like, what are you talking about, you know? But you can overlook the lyrics because the production is so good, you know, the beats are so good, you know.
Yeah.
Some songs he's rapping, he's killing some songs. Some songs I'm like, I can't complain about.
You like 50 hours?
I love 50 hours. I love 50 hours, you know. So yeah. There's songs on there I like, you know. It's not my favorite Kanye album.
So definitely. Which one is your favorite so far?
My favorite Kanye West album is My Dark Twisted Fantasy. And after that, I have to say Watch the Throne. And the reason that era is my favorite era of Kanye West is because he was rapping. He was really rapping. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And the production was so good. It was so futuristic. It was so cool. You know, I can't complain. You know, you can't complain about that Kanye. When Kanye has a cool beat and he's rapping on there like Kanye's supposed to rap on there, you can't complain about that shit. You know, I love that era of Kanye West. That's my favorite era. My Dark Twisted Fantasy and Watch the Throne And remember, he had the Good Music album during that era too.
Yeah.
That whole era of Kanye West was my favorite. You know, he was. But after that, Yeezus, he started
Oh,
rap. The beats were good, but the rapping was. I'm like, some songs were good though. You know, like what's that song he released off Yeezus that was really good? Remember, you know, someone talking about
mm-mm.
where he's talking
Which
about
one?
the beat is crazy. Like I go 300 like the remember 300 is like I go 300 um
Mm-mm.
like the Spartans, something like that.
Nah, I don't remember. Off users?
Jesus, yeah, no, you go. Come on, man, you need to know.
Man, you don't know. I don't know.
It was one of the big songs off Jesus.
I know he has a lot
Anyway,
of songs there, but
Jesus had a lot of good songs.
he has I Am a God. He has slavery, something slavery,
New slaves.
new slaves, and he has
Yeah. Anyways, Black Skinhead.
oh that's oh
Black Skinhead was an amazing song. I like Jesus, but Jesus had some songs where I'm like, man, if you rapped better, it could have been 10 times better. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes his rapping can mess up songs.
yeah, that's true.
But Jesus in general, I love Jesus though. But I like Jesus better than the new album.
Better than Pablo?
I like Jesus better than Pablo.
Really?
I really do.
Bro,
Because
I need to listen to
Pablo
this.
Pablo has its moments, but it's not my favorite Kanye album. It's not. It's not there. It's not there. If I have to rank Kanye's album, it's My Dirtiest of Fantasy, Watch the Throne, 808 and Heartbreaks, Yeezus, and his older albums. Even and then his older albums, then Pablo's last on my list.
No, okay, now you're tripping. I need to listen to this then.
Pablo's not bad, but Kanye is a very amazing rapper.
Yeah.
So last on his list isn't bad.
I think he's releasing a album this summer.
He says he's going to release another album this summer. Yeah, I guess he's in the mood to make music. Last for Kanye album isn't bad. For me, Kanye's worst album is better than a lot of rappers' best albums. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So me saying the Life of Pablo is my least favorite Kanye album isn't a bad thing. Because Kanye's worst album is better than a lot of rappers' best albums. That's a fact,
True.
Yeah. So it's just not my favorite Kanye album. If it was out, if Kanye came to me and said, "How could I make this album better?" I'd be like, Kanye, I need you to flow better, and I need you to write more serious lyrics. I don't want you to hear any of those corny lines you be saying on there anymore. Yeah, that's what I'll tell him. So I'll tell him.
She no Kanye. You can't help it.
But yeah, But when you hear, you're gonna like a lot of songs. I like a lot of songs on there. Yeah, but that's what I have to say about the life of Pablo.
I know he has a lot of songs to get. Like he has a lot of songs he hasn't even released.
Yeah, there's even songs. Remember
with Jay-Z? Remember when he said he has songs? Ooh.
He said he has 40 songs with Young Thug and 40 songs with Kendrick Lamar.
40?
40.
That's like a whole mixtape and an album together.
And you have to think about how much songs he has by himself. You have to think about how much songs he has with other people we don't even know about, So he has a vault full of music that we just haven't heard.
You need to stop doing that, man.
Like, remember when he first came out with All Day?
Yeah, All Day.
And he came out with that song about his mother. He had a song for his mother. That was an album he was going to release, but he scrapped that album.
Wow.
So there was an album he was supposed to release that we don't even know about.
And then there's rumors he might be coming out with Watch the Throne 2 with Jay-Z.
Wow.
And there's albums Kanye scrapped that we don't even, Kanye has a lot of, I wish I was close to Kanye, I could hear all the music he hasn't released.
That would be cool, man.
Yeah.
Especially the songs with Kendrick too.
Yeah. It's like, even those songs from Yeezus that we haven't heard yet. Songs he didn't put on Yeezus.
Well, he was supposed to put it on Yeezus though.
But he didn't put it on there. So there's just
I understand, man. Too much songs.
Yeah. I wish I could hear Kanye's music, man. I think Kanye needs me. He needs me to be there in the studio. And I'm telling you, if I could be in the studio with Kanye West, he'll release a new classic. I'll tell him what not to do, what to do, what we love about him and what we don't like about him. You know, things he shouldn't do, things he should do. Right. I'm telling you, he will come out with a classic.
Because you like, you know, you like his, you know, Kelly.
I'm a Kanye stan.
Yeah.
But I'm real with Kanye though. See, I'm different than stans, because most stans, even when their artist does bad,
they think it's good.
It's good. You see, I'm real, but when Kanye does bad, I say Kanye did bad. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real. You feel me?
Yeah, that's true. Cause you say you actually like Yeezus. I don't like it that much, just a little bit.
I don't get why people, Yeezus is. I don't get why people don't like Yeezus. I don't get it, because I can understand you don't like Yeezus because of the lyrics, but of production, if you really want to talk about production wise, that's one of Kanye West's best album. Production wise, the production on there is crazy dope.
Come on now, Kelly. You remember when he was complaining about the thing was way too loud? All the vocals.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about production, the beats. If you want to talk beats, that's one of Kanye's best projects, beat wise. So the only thing he had to do was rap well on it, and he didn't. That's the only problem I can understand. Someone not liking the lyrics. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if we're talking about other things, he did pretty well. I think there's only some points in the album. On Sight is great. I love On Sight. Black Skinned, I love Black Skinned. I Am a God, I love I Am a God. New Slaves, I didn't even like New Slaves when it first came out. It grew on me. I love New Slaves. Hold My Liquor. Chief Keef killed that song. Chief Keef did really good on Hold My Liquor. I love his hook. And it's just some of Kanye's lines in Hold My Liquor I didn't like. You know? I'm in it. Some of the lines I'm in it I didn't like. Blood on the Leaves is fire. Guilt Trip, fire. Send It Up, fire. Bound 2, fire.
Nah, come on, man.
You don't like Bound 2? Wow. I love Bound 2. I love Bound 2. All right. Anything else, Omar? I say Omar. Timmy?
You kept calling me Omar, man.
My bad.
When was the last time you talked to Omar?
I've been babysitting them a lot.
Oh.
That's why I keep saying Omari. Anything else, Timmy?
Nothing, man. It was a long podcast. Woo!
Yeah. That's good, though. All right. This is the African Bros. This is Timmy. King Sam.
Yeah, you tripping. This is Timmy, man.
All right.
And we'll be back with more, too.
Yep. It's been good.
Mm-hmm.
So follow us on SoundCloud. And I've yet to put it on YouTube. I rip it off of YouTube and I take it off of YouTube, and I've yet to upload it back on YouTube. I will do that soon, but right now the only way to hear our podcast is on SoundCloud. I'm gonna try to get us on iTunes. I'm gonna ask iTunes if they can accept us. You can request that. My sister got on iTunes. She has her own podcast, Nancy.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, she got her own podcast on iTunes. So I'm gonna try to do that and get us on iTunes. And that's that.
All right,
Peace
man.
and love.
Peace.
All right, man. Good talking with you, Timmy.
Good talk.
I'm gonna go eat, man. I'm hungry as shit.
Let's start.